Stranger Things Season 5 updates week 42. I know I am a day late. I was supposed to upload this video yesterday, but what can I tell ya? It's Diwali season over here and everyone's busy, everyone's doing their bit. So yesterday I was doing my bit and I couldn't upload the video. But anyways, today is the day and let's start with it. So this week we don't have filming updates, but we do have a lot of great updates. And these are the updates from an interview that David Harbour gave. So let's see what he had to say. First of all, while he was interacting with fans, he talked about Stranger Things, of course, but he talked from a very personal sense. And why do I say that? Hear this. He said, look, I'm very close to the show, so I have very strong opinions and they may not match yours if you are a fan of the show. Then he started to talk about the final episode of Stranger Things. He basically said that they land the plane and it is the best episode they have ever done. Now, I know it may sound cliche, it may sound, overestimating things, but I do believe him. I don't know what I feel, but I just hope that they have landed the plane here. Now, let me elaborate further on what David Harbour had to say about the final episode. Now, he said, the end of this episode, when they were all reading it, that means they were doing the table read. And if you have been following this channel, you know for a fact that I was so excited about getting these kind of informations about the final read, because every time there is a TV show or there is a sitcom, any TV show which have been going on for years, the final table read is very, very special because everyone's emotions come out. Everyone, just starts crying, sobbing and all those things. So I'm pretty excited for that, and here it is. We have it for Stranger Things, at least the start of it. Anyways, coming back to it, the end of this episode, when we were reading it, just us reading it, about halfway through, people started crying. Then about the last 20 minutes, it was just uncontrollably crying. Waves of different people. Noah Schnapp being my favorite, and he in fact imitated him. Check out this clip.
Noah Schnapp being my favorite. I'm just like literally.
Then he again went on to say, I think part of that also is the fact that these kids, it was their childhood. Like they started the show when they were 11 or 12, and here we are reading for it. I mean, really, it's been really a journey for all of them. It's been a decade of their lives. They really started from being a kid, and one of the kids have actually grown up and is now married. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Millie Bobby Brown. At the end, he said, it's such a great episode and it's such a great season. You guys will love it. Come on, David Harbour, just, I hope everything he's saying comes out to be true. Now, lastly, there are two more points to discuss about, and he said, Jobber Nation will be well fed. Now, Jobber Nation means Joyce and Hopper. Yeah, nice. And guys, a Stranger Things promotional video was up earlier where we saw that Hopper has grown his beard, and for that he also had something to say. I did have to work through a justification of why Jobber grew this beard, but you will see it in my face and you will understand when you see it. I mean, that's a very vague answer, but okay, I'll take it. Then we have something the CEO of Netflix had to say. So he said, a couple of weeks ago, I had the privilege of being on the set in Atlanta. I was completely awestruck watching this master, he was talking about Sean Levy, of his craft, pulling all of these things together to bring the stuff in your dreams to the screen. Finally, let me tell you, Nell Fisher was actually spotted at the Creel House. So on the Creel House set, we saw Nell Fisher, that means the new Holly Wheeler. And we also got to see a couple of pictures from Vecna, and Vecna in his human form actually. So you guys might remember that weeks ago, in fact months ago, there were a few pictures of Jamie Campbell Bower donning a suit, and he was as Henry or slash Vecna. And now recently several photos in the same outfit are out again. And just to close out this video, the Stranger Things broadcast channel posted this video in which we can see that this artist is actually doing the nails of Vecna, or doing the prosthetics and the makeup of Vecna. And to that video there was a comment left by Jamie Campbell Bower himself, and he said this. And do check out this video, because in this video I have summed up everything, every update that we have about the Upside Down Comic Con that was held last week on 19th and 28th of October. So do check that video out, and if you want to see more videos on Stranger Things, check out this playlist. And as always, thank you so much for watching.